Cisco and Nationverse, hello.
Boggle.
Boggle. Okay. Alright, so let's see, where did we leave off? Where we last left off. Ripto, Crush, and Gulp are trying to move the giant meteorite. With their weird seesaw contraption, and yeah, it didn't work. Alright, okay. As far as like, yeah, alright. Time for me to do some shit. It's my turn now. So what are you gonna do? Toriaizu. Alright, first of all. Oshite Mika. Alright. First of all, I'm gonna try to push it. And then as he goes forward to push it, the little Colossus monk goes, and he does that weird stuff. How you doing? Q suddenly henna koe shite? Okay. It's like, why are you suddenly singing a weird song? Hi, Nuclear. And then Nenriki. Let me bring up my... Not as convenient, but I have to bring it up on here. Okay, willpower, faith, telekinesis, okay. Telekinesis, I guess that makes sense. It's like, I can use my telepathic powers. I can move shit with my mind. Rather. Minna mite. Everyone, look. Iwa ga... Uita? Uita. Floating, okay. To float. Uku, to float. Look, the rock is floating. Whoa, and then it floats up.
You are positively wonderful! I love you!
Mutant, I thank you. Thank you for the gift subs. As always. Floating up. Alright, Hayaku. Okay, hurry. Okay. Kinku. Safe. Okay, hurry up. Okay, hurry, get the safe. Okay, and then just okay. Alright, got it. Tadaki, I'll be taking that. Yet, no. Tashi no mon desu. That's my thing. So, nope, it's mine. So I don't think so. Shithead? Shatheed? And one more. And then he gets a giant hammer. Where did Ripto get a giant hammer? Did he kick him? Okay, hold on. What's happening? So he swings at Spyro. And then he kicks it away, and then Ripto goes flying. Okay, yes. Alright. From the hammer space. Dokoda, dokoda. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Spyro-san! Spyro! They... Heizoku... Wait, Heizoku. I heard that. Okay. Okay, probably need more context for that. Alright, Arizoku. Temae no ika no shita. Choudo ie no chushin desu. Okay, Choudo is like properly? Or is that Chanto? No. Wait, hold on. What's Choudo? Ah. Exactly. Okay. Precisely. Okay, exactly in the center. Okay, it's right in the center. Before oneself, in front of. Okay. Refrigerator! What? Of course that's where I've heard it. Refrigerator. Why is half of that in katakana? That's just... God, it's so weird. They confuse me with, like, the random switch to katakana. Am I still... Okay, something about refrigerator. Okay, near the fridge. Under the floor? Okay, under the fridge. Wait. Near the near the fridge. Under the floor. In the exact center. Of the house. Okay. Okay, and then the monk says, hurry! He's trying to keep his, you know, keep his powers working. He has to hold this thing up. So okay, alright. And Ripto just says, fuck. Oh, fuck, we gotta hurry. Moneybag's just saying, yeah, well, okay, it's mine, it's mine. Theory. Haga mitsukerunda. Yatsuyori. Alright, Yori is the then. Haga mitsukeru. Faster. Okay, we need to find it. We need to find it faster. Is there a reference? Not like a full, not like a full reference. If you, check, like, the Miharu banner channel, then, a lot of, like, a lot of people have drawn me, so, like, that's pretty much the reference. I haven't really put, like, a reference sheet. I don't really have a reference sheet. Well, damn it. Alright, I can't hold it any longer. Hattai, okay. I got it. I found it. Nigete Spyro, run, Spyro. Subureru, run, Spyro, you're gonna be crushed. Alright, that's cool. See ya, Pixella. And then BAM! Meteorite comes down, and everyone's holding it up. This is the weirdest sight you've ever seen. Moneybags, and Ripto, and Crush and Gulp all holding up a giant boulder to save Spyro. Okay, they're not saving Spyro, they're just saving themselves. But they're all quite strong. Alright. Naruto. You idiots. Shikari. Alright. Tightly. Shikari. Sasaetero yo. Sasae. To support. To sustain. Okay. Shikari sasaetero yo. Alright. So, hold it up. Keep holding it. Ore wa ai? Nukeru? Come out. All right. Keep holding this up so I can slip out. Uri desu yo. It's no use. Okay, even one person, even if one of us nuketara. Okay, even if one of us moves. It's no use. If even one of us moves, we'll all be crushed. じゃあどうするんじゃ? Alright, then what do we do? 知りませんよ, I don't know. And then meanwhile, everyone's holding this up, and Spyro's slipping out. He's like, "Alright, I'm gonna leave. Thanks, guys. Thanks for your assistance." Mate, Spyro! Wait, Spyro! And he's like, "Yeah, I think I'll just leave, but you know, before I get out of here, I think, I'll probably just, is he tickling him? I guess he decides to tickle Ripto under the arm. And he does that, and bam! The boulder falls on him. Yatta wa, Spyro! You did it, Spyro! Arigato, thank you. Arigatou gozaimasu. Spyro was the hero. Once again, he saved everyone. Nenriki to wa odoroita na. It's like, hey, that telekinesis of yours. Odoroita, that's surprising. Kotsu? Kotsu. Oh, skill. Trick! Okay. Oshiete kure yo? It's like, hey, that telekinesis of yours is amazing. You think you could teach that to me? Trick. Boku wa tada just Ishun. Alright, and that's Ishun is like whole life, I believe. No, it is not. That's completely different. It's instant moment for an instant. In that moment, I just komatteru. Alright. In trouble? Motteru to people in trouble. Tasuketai? In that moment, I just wanted to help people in trouble. Maybe he's saying... Maybe he's just saying, tell me how you did that. I guess that would make more sense. In that context, it would make more sense. Okay, whoa. Shinsetsu mo, alright. Kindness. Kiwamereba. To reach the limits, to go to the end. Okay. To go to such lengths, okay. Energy ga tsukaeru you ni naru no ka. So that we go to such lengths and use that ability. I need to be okay, so he's thinking, okay, so to be able to use telekinesis, you just have to you just have to be an extremely kind person. All you have to do is have a kind heart, huh? Yatta! Did it! How? I'm like, bahaha, what? Family bones? What? It's called bow and I just can't see the little... Okay. Should I... Kaho no shodai. Not shodai. First generation. Okay, the ancestral, okay, ancestral bones, something along those lines. Family's ancestral bones are safe. Nakami de Soredake? Huh? That's all that was in there? Has one eye. Sumimasen. I'm sorry. Nanika, something. Ore, thanks, gratitude. Stein desu ka? To Kane no ga Kane no hou wa. It's like, sorry, I wish I had something to express my gratitude. I wish I had money. What are you saying? What? I 大したことしてね。大した considerable. Alright, thanks. If... oh no. That willpower. That telekinesis. So what are you saying? I have something even better. I didn't do... Yeah, okay. It's like, I didn't do anything at all. It's all thanks to this guy. To that monk. Not the Rippa Nanda. Rippa is splendid or like splendid. Okay, yeah, Rippa. What a wonderful thing. Koso, you too. Or, Koso is like emphasis on something, so it's like... Koso... Koso Shicho ni Fusawashi. Suitable for mayor. Like, okay, so it's like, well, you know, I think you too would be suitable for mayor. Spyro, you should be our mayor.
What's up, bitches?
Naira Stash, thank you for subscribing. Oh god. Mayor. Spyro Shicho, Mayor Spyro. Nante ore nano. Oh, why me? Nante ore nano. Spyro doesn't want anything to do with that. He doesn't want to be mayor. Awesome. HH 2011. I don't speak it very well. Nor do I understand it very well. But I can read it. And if I know the words, I can get the gist of what's going on. What is it Laura's saying over there? Nah. Atami? Me? Wait, me? Or Atashi? What? God, that's written weird. Doesn't make much sense. Oh my god, what is happening here? No, that would... it must be Atashi. Sore... Saiyaku? Saiyaku. Disaster. What? Yeah, I have no idea what's happening in the background. Is Laura saying something like, maybe me? Maybe I should run for mayor? Or something like that. I don't know what's fucking going on. As we've established, Laura's very weird in this version. Okay, so, now that we're done, recap. Okay. Hey, I want some taotab. I still don't know what taotab means, but, hey, I want some fruit. Go get some for me. And Spark's like, oh, I can't believe I let her talk to me like this. Spark said, well, you shouldn't let her talk to you like this. You should give her a piece of your mind. Yeah, you're right, I should. I want to go back right now. Huh? What's all the commotion? And there's a commotion over here. We got Moneybags saying, and this is why you should elect me as mayor, because with me, your taxes, will be put together. I won't spend any of your tax money. I'll just keep it. you'll give me more money. I'll be a great mayor. And they're like, why should we vote for you? That's stupid. Why would we ever do that? Let's see. And Spyro's like, what the? No. Yeah, that's dumb. Why would no one would ever vote for him? That's really stupid. So we're just like, oh god, it's really serious about that. And then Ripto comes in. I am running for mayor too, and you should all elect me, vote for me. Ripto, what are you doing here? Doing this too is like, oh fuck, oh he's interfering again. I can't believe this little dragon's interfering in my plans again. And then he says, okay, well, with me as mayor, I will exterminate the dragons, rid the land of this dragon filth. In front of Spyro, and Spyro's like, come on, man, really? This is what we've got? Like the two biggest dickbags running for mayor. Can we have like a honest and sincere person, please? And then this Colossus monk says, well, if I if I'm mayor, I'll help all the people in trouble. Spyro says, yes, that's what I want. That's what I want to hear. One of the cavemen comes running in. Mayor, I have a problem. So, there was a falling star, and last night it crushed my house. Falling star? What? It's like, well, how unfortunate for you. I would love to help, but, for a small fee. I'll help for a small fee, like Moneybags often does. Spyro's like, really? Really, you're doing this? This is so stupid. Like, come on, Moneybags. Like, well, I would, but gotta have that money, so, Spyro's like, you're a jerk. I can't stand you. I'm gonna go find out what this is on my own. Storms off. Well, I'll help. Like, hey, don't cry. I'm here. Spyro's here. Spyro-sama. Which is very, very odd that he calls himself Sama. But funny, I guess. It's like, never fear, Spyro is here. I'm going to help. Elora. Cool Elora with her sunglasses. Cool Elora. Sitting back in her chair going like, man, Spyro sure is taking a sweet time. But let's see if anything interesting is in the paper. She looks at the paper, shooting star, this meteorite coming down, and then this is the whole incident. They get to this guy's house, crushed, completely crushed. This huge boulder of a meteorite. As far as like, that is huge. Like, yeah, it is. Well, it's a wonder you weren't crushed yourself. Lucky you. Lucky you that you weren't crushed. That's crazy, huh? It's like, yeah, well, the worst part is, there was a safe in there. And now I can't get to it. And, of course, the word safe, that sets Moneybags off, and he's like, huh? A safe, you say? It's like, well, if there's money involved, hey, I could help you then. So I was like, oh, what are you still doing here? Ripto comes in. Ripto, you too? And then Elora comes in. It's like, Elora, you guys? Hello, Hunter, the Professor, you guys are all here. What is going on? The Professor says, well, hey, like, you know, we're here because this whole thing about the meteorites all over the news. So, you know, it's the talk of the town, so everyone's here to see what it's all about. And those two are clearly plotting something, so you should keep an eye on them. Ugh. And, you know, they're talking like, well, you know, that safe will be mine. That's some interesting stuff. It's not worth being, so it's not worth being kind to anyone unless you're getting money out of it. Crypto says, well, this will greatly improve your image. We gain the citizens' approval, we're guaranteed to be elected. So we're gonna move this meteorite out of the way. So I was like, hey, what are you two doing? Stop plotting. Stop talking about fake kindness. Stop pretending to be kind and just freaking help or something. Moneybags is like, yep, out of the way. Guess this freaking bulldozer of a machine. This crane thing, I don't even know what this vehicle is called. And he tries to move the thing out of the way, and he's like, oh, that's heavier than I thought. Ripto says, haha, dummy, I knew he couldn't move it, now it's my turn. So, and then he has this dumb plan, and he's like, now we're getting a seesaw. So my seesaw plan will work. If we put enough weight on one side, we'll just lift that meteorite right up. So he and Crush and Gulp are like, hey, all our, you know, let's jump on it. All our weight should be sufficient. They try to jump on it. It doesn't work. Boing. Sends them flying into the air. So I was like, all right, I guess it's up to me. Let's try pushing it first. He goes to push it, but then the Colossus monk sings his little song. He's like, what are you doing? What is with the weird song? Telekinesis, my power. The meteorite starts to float. It's like, I can hold it for a little while. Just hurry up and get the safe. Alright, I got it. Aha, no, that safe is mine. No, it's mine. And then Ripto gets a huge hammer out of nowhere and says, like, be gone! And tries, you know, he hits Moneybags out of the way, tries hitting Spyro. Spyro kicks him away. He's flying. Spyro gets over there. Okay, where is it? Where's the safe? Hey, it's right in the center of the house. Try looking under where the fridge is. The monk is trying to hold on as best he can. He clearly can't hold this rock for too long. It's very heavy. Moneybags, Ripto, and his minions are all coming over. Alright, we gotta hurry. You know, we gotta find it before he does. But Spyro finds it. Elora says, move out of the way or you'll be crushed. Like, huh? Right as she says that, turn around, bam, it falls on them. But, luckily, with their combined strength, they're able to hold it up. And Spyro is unharmed, and he is able to slip away. Meanwhile, Ripto's like, maybe I could slip out if you two hold it. And they're like, nope. Not one of us can move. If one of us moves, we will all be destroyed. Spyro slips away, but before he does, he says, maybe I'll just, you know, I'll be a little shit to Ripto for just 1 second. So he tickles Ripto under the arm, and bam! calls on them. Laura says, yes, you did it! Did it, Spyro, yes. Thank you so much. You saved my house. Well, not really. You didn't really save his house, but you saved his safe. It's like, hey, that telekinesis of yours is sure something. Tell me how you did that. It's like, well, when I saw the people were in trouble, I really wanted to help, so I was able to do it. Spyro says, huh, is that all it takes? Is that all it takes to use that power? But then we learned what was in the safe was just some ancestral bones. Not money of any kind, so it was pointless for everyone to do that. Spyro's like, huh, really? That was all that's in there? Sorry, I can't thank you in, you know, I can't thank you with money or anything. I don't have any of that. I can't express my gratitude. It's like, what are you talking about? I don't need money. You know, I didn't really do anything. You know, it was all thanks to that guy and his willpower that saved you. It's like, oh, that's wonderful, but honestly, I think you have all the makings of a mayor yourself, Spyro. You'd be a perfect candidate. Mayor Spyro, and then he runs after him. He's like, no, 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 not me. Why me? I don't want anything to do with that mayoring stuff. And that is issue number 2. Spyro manga. Now that I've translated all of that, I just need to go back and fix a few things. Make sure that everything makes sense, maybe reword some stuff to make it sound sound a bit more natural. But yeah, just as weird as the first issue. Perhaps even weirder. Ah. Okay. Now that I've done that, I can start working on the next video. And then once that's all done, I'll start translating the final issue. But, anyway. That is going to do it for the stream. Thank you all so much for joining. On Friday, let's see, what will I be doing on Friday? I will probably... Oh, you know what? I should probably start Daxter. Either start Daxter or start playing, the Japanese version of Spyro 2. I'm not totally looking forward to that. Probably not going to 100% it, but... I said I would start Daxter, so I should probably do that. Alright, so that's probably what I'm going to do on Friday. So stay tuned for that. As always, if you are new, don't forget to subscribe for more casual gaming content. And join my Discord, there's a link in the description below. And I will see you next time. Until then, this is Miharu, signing off.